What is the year?
1972.
1972. 1972 may be the worst time aesthetically in, sort of human existence.
It's so weird to be doing a period piece of the period when you were in high school.
I grew up in the 1970s, so for me the 70s are incredibly nostalgic.
It's really scary when you get to my age and your actual childhood becomes a period in cinema.
That's where I keep my macrame.
A disgraceful misuse.
Of all the times he gets let out of a box, I think, it's a strange moment in time.
What was particularly fun was dealing with the 1970s, early 70s, late 60s culture. The movies of the period playing at our theater, the wardrobe, the hairstyles, the attitude and feel of it. To some degree we see that period a little bit through the eyes of now and think, what were we thinking at the time?
Indeed.
So it's not too big of a leap to then try to see it through Barnabas's eyes, who's coming to it from 1776.
What sorcery is this? Reveal yourself, tiny songstress!
Calling sport in the 70s is really cool. It's 70s, but there's a little edge to it. It's kind of, Burton 70s.
Walking onto these sets, you feel like you've just been transported into the 70s.
In our appliance store, you will see hi-fis and stereos and records in the window and flashing lights and a lot of the elements that make the kids happy.
One set which was tremendous fun was Carolyn's bedroom. It was a 1970s room full of posters, LPs, soft toys, carpeted in wonderful orange shag pile carpet.
Kids of that era accepted macrame owls and resin grapes and lava lamps, pet rocks. Everything's absurd.
I think there's some very good design in the 70s. I had a great time working with that period. It's always fun to examine a period within a parameter of a story with Tim because you sort of edit what the period is.
Colleen somehow makes it feel kind of timeless at the same time that she's staying true to the period.
I mean, the fashion definitely is a main part of the 1972 part of it, and I love that. My character in particular is super duper 70s.
Caroline's clothes, we had a lot of fun with because they're, a little more mod and young and with bright psychedelic colors. She wears, the typical sort of more pop sort of patterns in her clothes.
Chop, chop, Willie, I'm starving.
I've had this most amazing costume scenario. I mean, I think I've had a different outfit for every scene, all personally tailored and all very, very loud. It's been fantastic, some fantastic suits, loud fabrics. I have some hair also, we should mention that.
Colleen just never misses. Her taste is impeccable. Her approach to every character was right on the money. I'm rather fond of the music of the day. Music was so defining of that period.
You're gonna make your fortune but if you lose, don't ask no questions why.
The Billboard Top 100, I mean, you'd have Alice Cooper and the Carpenters, Sly and the Family Stone, or, you know what I mean? It was all over the place.
It was fun to just listen to the sounds of 72.
If you're really telling that story and you're really representing that era, you got to get the right stuff.
I love the 70s. It's my favorite time era. If I could have lived in that era, I would love that.
It's like going back in time, and that particular era does seem stranger than most.
Tim, he embraced the novelty of the 70s, just turned it into art. It was fantastic.